TTAP method. This method helps stimulate all areas of brain functioning to enhance cognitive, emotional, physical, and social capacity of an individual. And it also provides individuals with opportunities to integrate life experiences into group experiences through the creative arts process.
Look at, for instance, traveling as a theme.
Yeah, so my major theme for the TTAP method was travel, and then I broke it off into 3 different branches, and one of my branches was cars.
All of a sudden now, cars, planes, boats, trains come to mind. It opens up then a whole nother quantitative level of looking at different topics. At the same time, it's getting not only the therapist involved in the conversation, but the group has a chance then to take over that theme and lead it in a certain direction.
In each of these groups that I'm doing, we talk about each individual's experiences, what they want to do, what they think they can do, what they think they're doing right now, and it's all in each session.
As the person interacts with you as a therapist and they interact with the other people in the group, this individual is sharing more and more of their personal life. So as they open up and share more and more, you know what better to suit them in terms of what their interests might be.
Step 1 is group discussion, and in this step you have the participants sit and talk about cars, different types of cars that they've had and cars that they like or cars that they may want, anything to do with the theme, just to get the conversation going. And this step can help participants to recall memories that they had forgotten.
All of those memories are brought into the present day, and it gives us future possibilities for programming.
So after I was done with step number 1, talked about step number 2 for the next week, and I wrote down, I told them it was music. They gave me their songs that they wanted to listen to. So what I did was I downloaded them legally, and, and I put it on a CD. And so then I brought the CD in and we listened to the music, and then after we listened, we had a long discussion about the music and compared the music then to the music of now. And she's like, I saw the picture this morning and it's so nice. And all the picture is, she thought about a party when she fractured her hand. This song came on and she must have been thinking about the party that she was at, so she traced her hand. And then she was telling me about how she went to Florida twice, okay? So then I drew a little airplane for her, and all the pictures is a hand and an airplane. You don't think that that's something that's
important,
something super important to someone, but to this lady, it's everything.
It's symbolic.
Yeah.
It's not the actual product.
Right.
It's the process of that symbolism and what it means to her.
Yes.
The image that's brought out has value to it. So it's not about the actual product, but it's about the process.
I would bring in different model cars for everybody that they could assemble. And this is a good activity to help increase an attention span and improve fine and gross motor skills. And this also gives the participants something to show their friends and family when they come to visit.
We're going to make the streamers and then we're going to do like a movement exercise kind of thing with them tomorrow, and they're looking forward to that. Then I suggested writing a poem, and much to my surprise, they really liked the idea. They were like, a poem? Oh, we haven't done that in a long time. Let's try it. And then I helped them formulate the poem, and when we made the finished product, they wanted to read it off to the nursing staff, and that was very cute.
In this step, I would bring in a cookie cutter that was shaped like a car with different colored icing and different stuff that they could decorate their cookies with. They could each make their own cookies personal to them, and then when they're done, they could enjoy them.
Their favorite activity coming up is the picnic. We have a picnic on May 1st, and they are super excited about it. Each day that I see them, I'm like, you know what's coming up, right? And they're like, I haven't said a word. Because I have to keep it a secret, because all the residents are going to want to be part of the picnic.
Yeah.
Is photography, and for this step I would bring in a bunch of different car magazines for them to look through, scissors and paper, and I would have them cut out pictures that stood out to them or cars that they like, and then they could assemble their own collage that they could hang in their room and show off to people.
As an intern, I've witnessed these people saying, who would have thought that we could make something so nice? And they felt very accomplished after making this artwork, and they were very proud of it. They were so excited, like, they just didn't even believe, like, looking at it. And then I brought it to the staff, and they were like, they did that? And I was like, yeah, they did that. Everybody was so shocked.
The TAP method can engage these people to continue their socialization with each other, to continue to feel supported in a group. That's where we will see the lessening of social withdrawal. That lessening of that behavior that actually triggers us into going down that slippery slope of decline.